Hello folks from very warm West Dunbartonshire, and welcome to Walkie Talkie. Now it's about 9:15 at night, so shopping centres dead. The bus lanes are completely empty apart from that one whiz by us. Right. Topic I actually never expected to cover. The TikTok shop. Was eBay, Amazon, AliExpress and quite a few others that are not coming to my mind at the minute not good enough for yous? It's like, wow! Right, just remember about 9 weeks ago when Donald Trump was calling out TikTok for being extremely evil and very, very suspect, and now just all of a matter of 9 weeks it's trusted that much enough to run a shop and handle people's bank and card details. That is fucking chilling me. That should chill anybody, right? You don't see a YouTube shop. Admittedly, you do see individual YouTube content providers giving links, as in secure links to, merch shop, t-shirt shop, whatever, pyrocynical merch, But TikTok actually opening up a shop within their app, within their site, and a mere spooky and chilling thing is TikTok is actually holding your bank card details on a Chinese server, a server of which is nowhere near this country, and is in a country that servers get hacked by the minute rather than the hour or the day, and people are putting unfettered trust in it. That's chilling. That really is chilling. That is the end of internet safety. But nobody's exactly helping themselves because they're actually giving that unfettered trust and hopes to TikTok shop. Oh my, see if I want to do a bit of shopping, I'd go back, do that way. I didn't realise the number 11 ran at this time, innit? With going the full way up to Knightswood and that. Anyway, did I dox myself? Did you enjoy it? Anyway, right, next chapter that actually left me flat on my back with shock. Right? Not just TikTok health advice, but TikTok shop selling drugs. Right? I'm talking about things like, I'm not even talking about the cocodamol, and that's really just, don't worry about it kind of thing, right? But TikTok selling Wegovy, Ozempic, Manjaro, right? And people actually buying it. What? Let's see. West Coast Motors have not got that allowance service anymore. Okay. Well, no, it's just to Clay Bank. Anyway, I'm not down here this often, so yeah, when I'm about, I get quite a veritable surprise. But a veritable surprise in this matter is people are buying serious drugs. I mean, I even quickly seen just on a friend's TikTok account a thing called olanzapine, which is an antipsychotic, which is a very, very, very serious drug to be taken, and you should only be taking antipsychotics if you have been confirmed by a psychiatrist to have symptoms of psychosis or schizophrenia, right? There is another one that I did see, and it was the same kind of drug. Seroquel, right? That's the brand name of it. But anyone who's wise, put a comment under for the actual name of the drug, right? Seroquel is a generic name, and then the name quetiapine. There we go. It took me long enough, but anyway, we're getting there. Stephen Hawking Award. I might get one of them Leonard Tahosky things to type my speech into for the next Walkie talkie. Anyway, but yeah, the serious drugs, like being sold on TikTok, right? You realise that these Wegovys and Ozempics and Mounjaro are getting sold in private pharmacies, and sometimes a wee bit more mainstream further along the tracks. This is mental. Absolutely mental. People are actually putting so much trust into an app that was known as a predatory danger only 9 weeks ago. They're putting so much trust in this app that they're willing to risk having their health impaired one way, shape or form. I think that's not right. I think that's disturbed. It's total wrong, right? If you are needing the drugs aforementioned, you will be seeing at least your GP about things, maybe a psychiatrist or whatever, right? But to be putting your trust, your unbridled trust in an app in regards to health, you need help. You need a psychiatrist. You need to go and see Jasmeet Bindra. This is not right. I mean, if we rewinded the clock 10 years, right, back to 2015, and we were telling people about this, people relying on a Chinese website for healthcare advice and drugs, and relying on the Chinese website to keep care of your bank details without the bank server being hacked and you lost some money, they would look at you like going, get yourself to fucking Woodley, get yourself to that place in Gartnavel. No. I mean, this actually indicates quite a severe vulnerability in the general public, and to be honest, the criterion to get section is this person acting dangerously? Is this person acting vulnerably? Are they a risk to themselves and others? And that's three questions ticked right away. All it's needed is Dr. Bindra to give you a wee card and to give to the taxi guy when you arrive at Gartnavel Royal, and to seek further instruction from the people inside. This is wrong. This is deviously wrong, and I just want to say to anybody, if you have any health concerns, anything, weight loss, depression, maybe blood pressure, anything like that, anything that could be remotely a health concern, get yourself down to a GP and air your worries. Don't air your worries to TikTok, because, as you know, these servers can get hacked quite easily, and you could lose a whole lot of money and a fuck ton of dignity at the same time, because what you are putting into a search box is actually it's all logged. And the other thing is, one thing I really don't like about TikTok, and I've got to tell you, and I'm going to call it right out, right? No other video uploading website app records 15 seconds of audio every hour for 24 hours, right away through the year, right away through the calendar, and doesn't stop so. Right? What good can come out of that? Well, TikTok says it's to build up your For You algorithm. I remember a time when algorithms were actually just something that belonged within confines of a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet, nothing else. It's all fucked days, might I say, fucked days. And I honestly can only say one thing. You could be the army that stands up and rebels and doesn't use all these stupid features of the stupid app going known to man, and whoever designed TikTok should really look at this video and consider themselves to be at the wall of fail.